Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we got me and Jimbo, and we're going to be going off in an adventure. Jim and I need to go somewhere on the map. Let's go to the cliffs since that suits our deck the most. And let's see if we can find some proper opponents. We got Craig and we got Kadeem. That does seem like they're the weakest people we can fight, so we might as well see if they'll get a lucky win on us because our deck is defensive and slow. But here's hoping. We got rock, they got scissors. Okay. Easiest start for us. Granite Caverns has been a successful deck so far. It is not the best deck, but it does work. Lost Guardian is the worst start possible. Luckily, we could just use it for its ability to summon Gigantus. Yep, showing your opponent you have Lost Guardian, I guess makes sense when you're using that field spell, but also not the best card in the world. Kadeem, what do you got? Kadeem can inspect. Kadeem has United Resistance. I like this kid. I can respect this kid. Alright. Probably would have got more value if our monster had just died there. All my cards that I started with are defensive as hell. Aztec is actually a really good card to start. And then Magic Cylinder for an emergency. Overall, my hand is very defensive and can do a lot of damage. What about you, Craig? Craig's got Machinas. Alright. Machiner Sniper. Yeah, you can kill that guy. I don't even care about that guy. And this is why you play cards face down, because now we have the element of surprise. But 1800 burn's more worthwhile to me. Plus, I don't see this guy summoning anything bigger than Sniper. Heavy Storm's got value right here. Yes, sirree, Bob. Don't you dare flip my monster. Gigantus always had value. Yep, get rid of Mr. Machiners. That's good. And United Resistance gets to live. So, Kadeem, will you get to pull off your card combo? No, you will not. Elephant Statue, go in, get 1,000 deflected damage. I'll take it. That's a good win right there. Nightmare Still Cage, a problematic card indeed. Luckily, I'm running Dice Jar, so we can win that way. Of course, this is the riskiest card ever, but it would be fun to pull it off. I could use Swords to counter Nightmare, but honestly, I'm not scared about Nightmare. Oh, they're burning themselves even more. This is perfect. We should use Rock Bombardment. What am I doing? Even though my partner might benefit from it a little bit more than us, it's still worthwhile. We're going to use Rock Bombardment, and with this card, we're going to throw away the Big Piece Golem, the only card I never want to top deck. It's a good card, I just don't need it. Monster Reborn can be used on it as well, though there's no reason to this early. You could have saved that. Please don't tribute my, You know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He did not want to risk the Dice Jar. I was willing to risk it because I'm a gambling man today. But he was not, and I cannot judge him for that. Also, this guard, if I draw Heavy Storm, it's the perfect play. We win guaranteed. I did not draw Heavy Storm. Oh no, we can't special summon. It does stop Gigantus, but watch this. I also cannot fuse now. There we go. Funny enough, I could attempt special summoning, can't I? Oh, you're a light monster. Fair enough. Yeah, we could attempt it to do 800 burn, but I don't see the need. Let's just go in and win the duel. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, we bounced back something. What did we bounce back? Oh, terrible card. You want to pay another 5? This is a normal summon, so I cannot use Royal Oppression on it. Okay, who is it this time? Okay, if you played that, you got to be out of good monsters at this point. I don't remember what was on the field. Okay, are you actually going to survive because of this nonsense? You bitch. You absolute bitch. You actually survived due to this nonsense. Alright then. I put this face down. And because they're probably going to do it again, even though we use this, at least they can only normal summon 3 times, which is still a lot, but yeah, they only have 3 cards. There's no way. Ain't no way. Yep, there's no way. We got him. We have game. All my partner has to do is say, I attack. Interesting. Saku is fine. And we win the duel. Alright, boys. Thank you for the fight. It wasn't much to be had, but at least you tried to do something, I guess. You guys were worth no money. What about you two? Lily and Ite. I don't know about you two. What about you guys? Sartorius and Ubel. That's an evil combo. Camula and Cyrus. That's also a very evil combo. Zyan and Zanny. I feel like Ubel Sartorius, since it's such an evil combo, will do it. But this has a lot of stall potential, so this could be a long duel, which we do not want. Because we're already a slow duelist, but if they're even slower, my god. Somebody help us. Also, we have to be careful because Sartorius likes to steal our monsters and summon the ruler cards, or the world. And Zawoldo will kill us like it did that one time. Oh, so long ago. Alright, Jimmy, I got you. Terraforming, yep, that's good to thin out your deck. I know you're going to want to play Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master face up due to your Sacred Protection. It's still better face down. Alright, well, this is fine. It's just the AI will never attack it now. Which is good in its own way, it's just that I would prefer that they did attack it and lost their monster because of it. Also, we don't even get the field spell, so now that doesn't matter. Oh, is that the one that yeah, it's a tribute card. Shit, it counts as 2 tributes now. And like I said, they're not going to attack. If you were face down, they would have. We would have been fine. I could poly on the first turn. That's pretty funny to me. You know what? I'm going to activate Polymerization. Because how often am I going to activate Polymerization in this Let's Play? Not very. I'm going to go ahead and use my big piece Golem and my Hex Seal. And I can summon the multiple piece Golem now. TT, that's fine. I'm actually fine with that because I haven't used a normal summon yet. And now I get a free normal summon out of the deal. Plus, their field spell only affects one of them. Ubeld cannot get any value out of the field spell, though she might get value out of second coin toss. I do not know about that one. Unless she just uses it for the field spell, which makes no sense. Oh, fun. You want to have a floater battle? Well, I don't. Even though I could get him Rage Muka Muka, she can get Ubel, and that's insanely dangerous. I am not allowing her to get Ubel. You know Monster Reborn's more valuable. Son of a bitch. Yep, Monster Reborn had way more value. And at least we're getting rid of a token. Also, your field spell had more value to us. That was just a bad play. Alright, please at least... Yeah, okay. We'll spend the second coin toss now, at least. They did get the effect, though. That's a shame. Premature Burial. That's no good. They're going to get the tribute. Oh, I'm so scared now. We have Mirror Force at the very least. Okay, they don't have a tribute. This is not the card I wanted to Mirror Force, I'll admit. Giant Rat was probably better dead in this situation. Alright, reality check. That's probably the Fool, so I'm going to have to card Destruction myself a better card. That is a better card, but it can't beat the Fool. I think we hold back. We do have a decent amount of rocks in the grave, but we're going to hold back. Normally, I would instantly attack the face-down monster, but if it's not attacking us, it's the Fool. Light Barrier, fail. Fail twice. Ah, the odds of that are so low. 25% chance of that failing. Yep, swords might have value to reveal the monster. Oh, it wasn't the Fool. Thank God. Well, it doesn't matter. We had to play it safe. We had to be there. We had to know. And if it was Fool, we had Morphing Jar to get rid of it. Ooh, that's just a busted card. Although if they take Giant Rat, that's not a good card to take. Yeah, and Jimmy gets to special summon now. They do get to heal. The problem is I don't like how much Light Barrier heals. It's such a busted card in that sense. Jiu-Jitsu Master is a good choice. It's just that it might die immediately, so I don't get to use the good part of it. And they're just going to keep healing. But Golem Sentry and Morphing Jar can save us, depending on which one we want to use. I draw. Mirror Force is valuable. Lucky Chance ain't gonna feel so lucky. Your effect is negated, but it do not matter. We're gonna go ahead and flip Golem Sentry. You can have your monster back. I know it's not the safest thing to give it back to him, but it's fine. I could do this, but honestly, them stealing Giant Rat was a misplay. So what we're going to do is we're going to banish you, and that's 6 monsters. 6 monsters at 700 attack is 4,200 attack. An insane amount, if I do say so myself. So let's go ahead and win this duel. I attack with 42. I love it when a plan comes together. And Giant Rat, the best card we can get is Enraged Muka Muka for 1,600 damage. It's not the safest card, but it's a damn strong one. And Enraged Muka Muka goes in for that 16. Oh, we're going to. Don't worry. We already have game. Another 800 comes through. And if they do not have the trap card to stop us, we won on this turn. This was a hell of a combo. I told them they did not want to steal that Giant Rat. All of the life points they just healed, and now I can beat them with our fusion monster. Multiple piece Golem. Go! The power of fusion, even though my partner only fossil fused once in this entire Let's Play so far. This entire team up has only had 1 fusion involved. Alright, he's feeling good, I'm feeling good. Let's get the heck out of here. Sorry, Cooper, it's time to go to sleep. Good night, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, sorry I made your alligator or crocodile stay up so late. I think it's a crocodile, yeah, it's a croc. Because they got the teeth sticking out. Or does that make it an alligator? Actually, I don't remember. When they have the teeth sticking out, I think that means it's a croc. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I cared about this stuff. I think since we've already faced most people, let's fight someone... No, I don't want to fight a teacher. I want to fight someone in a 1v1, that's the thing. And everyone here is just either evil or strong. Alright, Zane. I don't like my odds against you, but I'm not going to make Jim get involved with this one. I can't hide behind Jim forever. Please let me go first. My deck is built to go first, and your deck's built to go second. Yeah, okay. We both want to help each other here. Granted, if you do start Cyber Dragon, then I'm totally in trouble. But maybe your deck is not Cyber Dragon. I think it's Cyber Darks. So you have even a lower chance of drawing Cyber Dragon stuff. And just in case you do, I have Jujitsu Master. Ceasefire, I'm going to hold on to. In case, you know what, I'll set MST, and we'll see if he started Heavy Storm. Because Ceasefire has a lot of value in this deck. Yeah, see, this is why we did that. I know a Heavy Storm, I mean, MST is also insanely valuable, but we can win this duel by burn, so it's better to do this. Yep, I don't want my big piece golem. Thanks very much. Alright, 500 burn. MST goes away, I'm sad to say. Oh, he did start it. Oh my god, you lucky bitch. It's semi-limited to 2 in this game, for crying out loud. Well, now I know it's at the top of his deck, but if I kill Sangan, I'll shuffle his deck, so we're in okay. We're in okay situation. Please, no traps. Okay, good. We will shuffle his deck with Sangan, so it's going to work out for us. Let's just use Medium Piece Golem. We'll hold back on Mega Rock. We're definitely going to need that if he starts fusing. If this man fuses on me, Mega Rock is our only option to defeat the opponent. That would be fun. Dude, do it. Morphing Jar, I fucking dare you. Oh, you coward. You're a smart coward, but you're a coward. That's alright. I still got the Giant Soldier of Stone, and he'll punch you. Oh, crap. Now I don't want you to Morphing Jar. Alright, I might not have a choice anymore. 1, 2, 3. It's only 2,400 damage. Do it anyway. Okay, I'm doing it. Normally, I would not do this, but the reality of this situation is that Morphing Jar is low value to me now. Because I only run 2 Mega Rocks. And you know what? Yeah. This is the beater Giant Soldier of Stone. They gave him 1,300 attack back in the day. Who thought of that? Was he supposed to have like 300 attack and someone just messed up? Or, I mean 2,100 damage. I don't know why I thought you had 800 attack. Boost. Alright, we're still good. This is still good damage. 21 can handle a Cyber Dragon at least. Just 1 though. Cyber Dark healed. Exploder Dragon's not that strong, so it's not the worst situation. Yeah, you can kill it. I don't care. Giant Soldier did a good job, and I'm proud of him. We'll take a little bit of burn, but I'm still stronger. Okay, the trap card is where I start to get worried, because his deck's traps can be scary. Giant Rat is a very lucky top deck. This is a good monster, and is a necessary monster. I attack. Okay, it's not worth the ceasefire, even though 1500 burn is probably pretty good. And this is no, this is not fun. This is hell. I do not like you anymore, Zane. You and me, we have problems now. You and me are gonna have problems. Luckily for me, the freaking Mega Rock Dragon in my hand has question mark attacks, so you couldn't kill Mega Rock, but you'll kill anything else I do. Actually, most of my deck is weaker than that. I should actually be fine, all things considered. This guy might attack directly to make sure I don't draw a card. He did not. Interesting. Because now I can just go for Enraged Muka Muka, and as long as I don't normal summon, I'm stronger than you. And the odds of you getting another trap card are really low, so... Let's see. Yep, I was right. Play the game of odds, and you always win. I draw. Oh, no. Oh, I should have thought of that. We could have lost because of this play. Enraged Muka Muka, go in. We can't kill off the monster, but that's actually a good thing. If he summons another monster, we basically have game. He already used a Heavy Storm, so we will use Mega Rock Dragon. And the reason we do this is because even though he'll be stronger than me, we're doing this so that if he normal summons again, he automatically loses the duel. And like I said, he can't Heavy Storm again, so we're in a good spot. We have 14 and 12. Come on, Zane. Come hit me. Okay. I'm curious where this is going. Try him on. Oh, he tributed, you bitch. Oh, this is why we run Magic Cylinder. Magic Cylinder, take care of this opponent. If he had normal summoned another monster, I would have ceasefired, but since he tributed, I had Magic Cylinder. We beat Zane, everybody! Even the mighty Zane Truesdale can't stand up to the power of rock. We just rocked his world. Alright, well, is there anyone else around that's worth dueling? Scary character, scary character, scary character, asshole character. Actually, I don't remember if Enzo's mean. That was rude of me. He's probably fine. Alright, well, if that is the case, then let's go to... Honestly, let's try out the duel field. Let's see what we can get out of the duel field. And at the duel field, we're going to see... Nobody. Really? An area that's just blank. That's a shame. It's time for class. Today we will not go. Good idea. I love this classroom. Alright, so we're not going to go to class today. And the reason we're not going to go is because I'm in a dueling mood. And I feel like we got, you know, ripped off by that freaking duel arena not having anybody. And that wasn't during class. So the fact that it had nobody was just complete nonsense. Is there no... Wait. I mean, it's class time now, so the odds of people being on the map is less, but still. There's usually like one person on the map. Alright, how about the harbor? No, someone's always at the harbor. Someone's always trying to escape Duel Academy. Yeah, like the Gambler and Jasmine. Jasmine, why are you ditching class? That's not okay. Dude, wait, we should duel the Gambler because I have Dice Jar. You want to have a battle of gambles? Let's see who's the better gambler. The pro duelist Gambler versus the casual duelist Cooper. We'll both Dice Jar at the same time. What spell card makes it so we can both Dice Jar at the same time? What flips cards face up but still lets them have their effect? And it flips all cards face up. I'm not thinking of one. Swords only flips the opponents. Yeah, I can't think of one right now. I'll think of it later. We're going to go ahead and set Giant Rat, and we're going to end our turn. We can fuse, but we're not going to fuse just yet. I want to see what this man goes for. That's very dangerous. His deck is really good with that. At least it's not Sasuke. If it was Sasuke Samurai, we'd be in trouble. And he's a coward anyway. He's not willing to do it. Heavy Storm! Oh, that's fine. Honestly, you may be a coward, but I'm not. I'll take a Jiraiya. Yeah. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Alright, I activate Polymerization. And with the power of Polymerization, I can summon the legendary Multiple Piece Golem. And with Multiple Piece Golem, I can't be stopped. It's a 2600 beater. It's our boss. No card in our deck is stronger. And then I summon the rat to make the ultimate play. So, unless that trap is god tier, you lose. Alright, double rat play. Now, Enraged Muka Muka is still the strongest card I can search. So if we're thinking about pure damage, that's what I can do. Yeah, I think we're going to think in terms of pure damage. And then the next strongest card I can pull is probably, no lie, it's Legendary Jujitsu or Giant Soldier of Stone. Or just another rat. Yeah, let's just go for another rat. And now I'm going to attempt to end this duel. Did this deck just OTK? It's possible. It's possible that I just OTK'd a man with a defensive deck due to a crazy hand. And the fact that this coward didn't use Jirai Gumo. Yeah, I lost 4,000 life points. But he lost his life. In general. Oh, I was so close to an OTK. One more card in my hand and I had him. One more card. Alright, well, we'll get him next time. 200 life points remain. I end my turn. No, I actually like having multiple piece golem on the field. Blind Destruction, I highly doubt you can kill any of my cards. You have to roll a 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, exactly. The Gambler of Legend? That's impossible! Oh, that sucked. Well, hold up! Ha! You're the Legendary Gambler? Really? It's always the blonde-haired characters. They're the gamblers. Oh, that's not okay. Oh my god, I cannot normal summon or flip. That's brutal. I already won, but still. It's a cruel thing to do to a person. Alright, multiple piece, you're my boss. You can end the duel. I almost OTK'd the man today. That was an insanely good turn. Alright, he's not worth any money. For a pro-level duelist, you are not worth crap. Alright, is there anyone else I can single duel around here? It was worth dueling him at least, but I don't want to duel Jasmine because she pops back row. Alright, screw it. She's the only one here. I'll do it. I'll do it. Jasmine, I'm very frightened of you. You are easily, at least in terms of the Tag Force tournaments that I remember, one of the strongest duelists in Tag Force 3. Consistently top 8, and at one point you got 2nd place in tournaments. So, let's see what you can do. Granite Caverns will try to put you and your Winged Beast monsters down. But your Wind monsters are definitely going to put our Earth monsters in a bad spot. Giant Rat was a good start. Poly is unnecessary for this hand, but like I said, Giant Rat was a good start. Let's just stick to that. Okay, well, I do want you to... Well, actually, if I just activate this now, then you get screwed. Because then you'll have no target. You'll have to pop your own field spell. So that'd be even funnier. We'll throw away the big piece golem. I actually could fuse if I wanted to. Just depends on if I'm feeling it. Okay, you got your field spell, Monster Reborn. I guess you could just steal it, fair enough. Now I wish I had Super Poly. Oh man, that's a problem. Alright, well, Giant Rat, looks like we're going for a different play. Instead of the Giant Rat creature swap play, we're going for a big old mad Muka Muka, because I'm a little mad right now. And we know that even though I did this, she's got Icarus attacks, so I need to make it so she Icarus attacks her own card. I drew both my polys. I only run 2, and I drew 2. Nunde. Yeah, she should be scared. And this is all I got, so this is what we're working with. Enraged Muka Muka, bring me back my big piece. Alright, can't do much about this. What did I pop now that I think about it? I didn't even think about the trap card enough. I just popped it. Harpy's Brother's cool and all, but I'm gonna have to kill it. Draw a monster? That is a monster. I guess I'm not wrong. Let's see. Icarus attack. She could have activated it, but she would have lost too much. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and special summon you. And let's get rid of Giant Rat. And Premature Burial has more value, because I don't need that 400 attack points more than I need a new monster. Big Piece Golem is born. And you're going to be struggling now. Gigantus is a little bit of a risk when running Premature Burial, but at the same time, I don't think she can overpower me. I think she already lost her field spell. She already lost Icarus attack. She has no monsters to normal summon. So she has to top deck a monster. And the best card she could top deck is Flying Kamakiri. So unless all of that happens, we're good. Nope, still not stronger than me. So unless you have a tribute, that would do something. Oh, you're just in a really bad situation, and I'm sorry to see that. I'm sorry you're in this situation. I summoned the stone statue of the Aztecs. This is just for fun, honestly. I attack your monster. I attack you directly for game. Wow, okay, this rock deck is working. The rock deck is putting in work. Even Jasmine couldn't beat it. Granted, that heavy storm was lucky as hell, but still, it worked. Alright, let's get out of here. We're doing really good today. Today was a good dueling day. And now, we're going to go to the store and hope for a good store day as well. Every box I've bought has been pretty decent, though I could use some golem sentries. Stuff like that. Although if I buy a box, we're not buying anything else today. So I think I'm only going to buy a few cards. Alright, we'll buy 5 of this pack. We'll buy, let's see, 5 of this pack. And we're going for variety today. We're going to buy 5 of this pack. And we're going to buy 1 of this pack. Alright, there we go. Let's go in. What do we get? Big Tree is good. I hate that card. I love that card for clowns, but I'm not that evil anymore. I love that card for clowns, but I'm not that evil anymore. I can never go back to my old ways. I've become a good person since then. Even the Vengeful Bog Spirit's good for a clown deck. Degenerate Circuit's good for an evil deck. Oh, Succubus Knight, that's classic. Alright, Ancient Jar. I don't need anything. I don't need any of the Magnet Warriors. Exod, I guess I can have 2 of those. That's not terrible. I don't need Jar. I don't need any Magnet Warriors. Thank you. Okay, let's try this pack instead. No, I don't need any of that. Got Combo Master. Call of the Grave, I do not need. Most of this I do not need. Herald is not a bad card. It can be used. 7 Tools is a classic. It can be used. Alright, so overall, Call of the Grave negates Monster Reborn. It's funny that this card could be used in this Let's Play. Or I could just run Magic Jammer. Stumbling. That is a good card for a clown deck, but I'm not that evil anymore. All of these cards are kind of whatever. Serial Spell. Meh. It's usable. Meh. This is a meh hand. Alright, meh pulls. At least we got something new today, but meh. Overall, it was a good dueling day, average pack day, and no underground today. So, that is going to be it. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when me and Jim do a story mode together, and we improve our decks. Because the more cards I pull, the more our deck will improve, and we'll use multiple decks while teamed up with Jimmy.